we're going to keep fighting to keep the Browns playing good or bad football on our lakefront. And if they do get the money, we're going to find a way to be resilient and keep Cleveland growing. The former mayor and governor.
That was a portion of Mayor Justin Bibb's State of the City conversation with me this afternoon. It was a wide-ranging discussion sponsored by the City Club of Cleveland. Annabelle Childers breaks down the biggest takeaways.
To a full crowd, Mayor Justin Bibb answered questions about what he's done in office and where Cleveland stands. The big topics emerging: crime prevention, economic development, and looming cuts to federal funding.
In just 3 years, we boosted police pay by 34%.
Bibb boasted accomplishments in the area of public safety, citing improvements in Cleveland police retention, a drop in the number of yearly homicides, and a homicide solve rate of 90%.
It's not just about law enforcement. We needed to do a better job of investing in violence prevention initiatives.
Looking at the economic health of Cleveland, Bibb focused on strengths and challenges, saying companies and investors are pouring money into Cleveland, and the development of Cleveland's lakefront will usher in a new era of excitement and growth.
I want to make Cleveland that city where folks are not choosing Chicago over Cleveland or New York over Cleveland. They are choosing Cleveland as their primary destination. This is our moment to do it.
At the same time, Bibb said the city is facing potential federal funding cuts under the Trump administration to violence prevention programs, SNAP benefits, and healthcare infrastructure.
Make the case to our leaders in Washington on how these cuts are harming our cities. We also need to think smarter about how we deploy our resources locally.
Reflecting on local economic stability, Bibb talked about Brown Stadium and said the city needs the support of Cleveland's business community to advocate for Brown Stadium staying downtown.
Companies like Canon are choosing Cleveland. They're bringing their new healthcare corporation to the city of Cleveland. People are choosing Cleveland. And so now is not the time to turn our back on investing in the urban core.
When asked about his run for re-election,
my assignment ain't finished yet.
And Russ, you asked the mayor directly just how optimistic he was that Brown Stadium stay here in downtown. His response was 50-50.
It certainly was an interesting response. Annabelle Childers, thank you.